When he's bending down there, it's just this black thing just looks like gee, what's the word I'm searching for? That's what the FCC does.
I'm giving this baby a little push.
So yeah, the metallic plates,
Big push.
we just push. Well, what else should you do?
Plate just dropped down.
And look at it.
Decide something.
The plate is gone?
You know how it works.
You're going to push another one.
Humans always want to see with their hands and touch
I
something.
wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
I do agree. That's a very good argument for that.
Here's number 3. It disappeared too.
Well, let's make it a fourth one.
Here's the last one.
Well, we've done it. Whatever it is we did.
Okay, let's get into the dark tunnel that now
Here
was
goes nothing.
opened.
We're with you, Commander. So, the asteroid is hollow. Time to update Houston. Load a shuttle. Static. Must be all this rock.
We're cut off.
Hmm.
Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we poke around.
Okay, there was some kind of weird music overs. I don't know why that happened. But in this room you can only get back, look at the vent, and the pedestal. And what you have to do, you just collect the plates that seem to be the ones that we've pushed there. Collect them, get them in the inventory. I just left click them, and then I get in my inventory and right click them to put them in. Or to deselect, which is the equivalent on yeah, pulling them back again. So we have to use the plate with his little triangle, dude. It's a rectangle. And if you put it on the last plate, something will happen eventually. When I saw this scene as a kid, I was totally psyched. Because it's such an awesome animation, I was totally unsuspected what happens now.
What's happening?
One moving! I feel like someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically. Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents. I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures. The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
Whenever that's gonna be.
Yeah, tastes good.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Load a cockpit, over. Load a payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
What's kind of odd, I don't know if you can see that on YouTube. I can see it right now. The eyes of Maggie Robbins are blue. You can see this blue dot here, and next the pupil, which is black. And the other eye is also blue and black. But in the video that was shown in the beginning,
I was gonna check for water, or some way out of here.
I think we should remain together.
Fine. Follow me.
This is no longer a space expedition, though. This is an archaeological dig. Therefore, I am the obvious leader.
Fine. Whenever we need to dig something up, you can use the shovel. In the meantime, our first business is to survive. Our second task is to get home. We need to work together, and I'm still the commander of this mission.
You don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and we need someone in command. This is no time for a foolish power struggle.
All right, I agree. For now.
uh-oh, problems. Well, yeah, the eyes, they seem to be green in the beginning video, as I see. So let's get back to the first question mark of the 3 that there are in this plane here.
Fantastic! Look!
Oh my god, it's a ship from Star Trek Voyager, is it?
More proof of alien life.
Do you think there's anyone, or anything, alive?
It seems someone had to have been here.
Let's hope they're peaceful, or gone.
Well, let's take a look inside the ship, I should say. And we shouldn't touch anything, like in Independence Day, where David touches the wreckage from Roswell and gets nearly...
Can you tell anything about what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
All this rust. Corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around. Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me look. Try not to disturb anything.
Yeah, so, here's a chest.
Well, I don't see any treasure. But when we get back, the engineers are gonna have a field day trying to figure out how this works.
Yeah, with a little blue device, we're going to see what this thing is all about. And there's a hanging wire, and I think that's all.
We might need this wire later. I'm gonna see if I can pull it down.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
What?
That was a joke, though.
Oh yeah. Ha. Huh. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Changing shapes, mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next time I suggest pulling a wire.
No, I'm glad you did. What could that have been?
Not a random electrical discharge.
Maybe it's a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship it conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. So let's get the wire and
it still might be useful.
this engraved rod.
Did any of you see? Was this here before that thing appeared?
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
It kind of can. Well,